What's up? I'm on roll. Oh, wait, no, I'm on last chaos at the moment. So used to saying that. Hopefully your day is going pretty good. Mine is. You can always leave a comment on that if you wish. All that good stuff. Where, oh, where? Where, oh, where? Does what I seek hide from me? Is it in plain sight, or can I not see? Oh, these feelings that just fleed. I wish they would just stay. Stay with me. Oh, please, oh, please. Why do you see to flee from me that which I seek? Compassion, loving, but not meek. Is it something that I have to seek? Or is it something that is considered not for me? Do I have to pay or is it for free? I wish I could find what it is I seek. That longing in my heart. Will it get me far? Or will it cause an emotional scar? It's gotta be something for me. Why else would I be actively seek? It's not that I am meek. Is it someone who likes me that I seek? Ha! Had to attack the dragon. Okay then, well, we're gonna deal with that real quick. Always hate it when it spawns right on top of you. But it makes you ask the question, is what you seek right in front of you? Is it just something that's blind to you? Or blind to me? Is it something that could possibly be? Or is it better for you to be alone? Most have cravings such as this. That feeling to want what I have described, just this. For me, I seek what does it run from me? Is it something that I cannot get for free? Or is it something right in front of me? Why is it that this is so hard to see? Is it even something that is for me? Never know, I guess, until you try. Never know until you give it a try. Is it something that will affect what it is that I wish to do? Will it be when I do not have it? Will I be ill? Is it even part of the deal? Is it meaningless the way I feel? Is it something that I just make it too much of a big deal? Is it that I truthfully do not know how I feel? Is it something that it makes itself a big deal? I definitely know how it is I feel. After I get it and lose it, will I feel ill? Do I understand what it is and I just make too much of a big deal? But the longing in the heart to have something such as this, many cannot ignore this. Many seek. Few think that it's just for the weak. Some, they just cannot see what it is that they truthfully seek. A longing for something that should not be. Something they are not allowed to see. Or something that only a certain way they can have. Makes them sad, but overall they will be glad. Few and far between understand such things as this. Very many feel the feeling, what I have described with this. Many understand, but they flee from this. Make it hard for it to approach them. Shudder in their boots what it is that approaches them. Some just never know. Never let those emotions show. But few and far between look for what I have described. Or many do. It all depends on the story that is around you. Of course, you may feel in the way that I just described. You never know if someone else feels the same as has been just described. Some even think that feeling has died, but they shut it deep, deep within inside. Saying, you know what? All I do, all I feel, all I am, what I make a big deal. I will hide it from the world to not see. This feeling is not from within me. I deny it with all I am. For after all, if I feel this, I've sacrificed for who I am. Some may feel this way as well. It just matters how it is that you alone dwell. Many seek and cannot find. Many choose not to seek, and they will be fine. Many have it in a way they cannot describe. Or many seek and just cannot find. Some push too hard, and for this they get emotionally scarred. When it is what they seek is right in front of them. But it is not the one they seek that is the one in front of them. Are you looking for love? Are you looking for someone that it is that will love? It may be a hard road to take, But when you find it, cherish is what you must do, and sacrifices is what you must make to stay in this current place. But it does go both ways. If one does not support you, then they are not the one that is for you. If they wish, to only make it about them, without sacrificing a few things. We're not willing to budge on certain things. Or are supportive up to a point. But when it does not involve them, this is where their support ends at that point. Some are like this when they try to deal with love. Depending on the one, they may or may not accept such things. Some may be all about it. Some may not have commitments that they must honor. They are about it. But if they do, this cannot and will not be affected by you. For their commitments are steady and true, even if it is that they must leave you. Some understand this, some do not. Doesn't mean they weren't committed to, but they very clearly may have thought or had proof that you did not support to what it is they wish to do. Guess the most important thing is to remember this relationship is more than about you. Of course, I'm trying to cover more than one view. Just describing what it is that might encounter you. At least trying to. Or you may even meet one that is not exactly the best for you. Maybe it is they do certain things that in most people's view is not exactly the best thing to do. At moments like this, there are places that help you with this. Do not be afraid. This is why they have things and ways to deal with this. It does not matter what they try to do. They will. definitely have issues upon trying to do things such as this. Organizations and officers that deal with this. If that happens to describe you, that last part, speak out to someone. Do not let it go on. The feeling of the longing of me just belonging, being with the one, or searching for the one. I really hope this one is the one. I've searched so high and so low. Where else is it that I can go? It's everything that I wish. It's everything that I get. I wish it would not go away. I wish it is that this feeling would stay. I enjoy the company upon every day. I hope it is that they feel the same way. I will do anything for this such one. I think they might be the one. How is it that I feel so vulnerable in the midst of this one? Oh, this feeling. It is so much fun. Is it that I'm taking too much or thinking about it too much? Or is that I worry about it too much? No matter what happens, I wish for this not to flee. I wish for it to stay and belong to me. I hope it is they feel the same way. Hope they enjoy and wish to be with me every day. Of course, if it is the opposite way. One that does not care about me, wishes ill well. Other things such as this. I'm pretty sure this feeling I describe, they will not get this. At least from me. And at this point I wished for them to flee from me. Regardless how it is or when they hurt. Me or what I'm about. Or an extension. Regardless where it is and where it's about. It is them and them alone that will get out. Or this kind of thing I am not about. What is it that you mean? What is it? Do you wish to be mean? Trying to belittle me, are you? You might want to think twice about doing such things. You may be able to do that too, weaker such things. But for me, you will regret doing such things. For one that is strong is me about these such things. Never backing down and relentless. You will find out who it is that is relentless. Not that I would hurt you, unless it is that you try to hurt me first. But if it is you threaten, that is the last person you will ever threaten. For I do not stand for such things. You will wish you have never done such things. To me or another, regardless who it is. What do you mean you threaten one that is important to me? Or what do you mean that you threaten me? That is the last thing you will ever wish to do to me. There are others that may feel as I have just described. As long as you do it legally, it is okay to feel as you do, as I have just described.